Hi guys, this is Mrs. Brooklyn Whitcomb, and we are going to go over how to create your own Quizlet today. So first off, you're going to go to Quizlet.com. I went ahead and created myself a profile. It is totally free. There is no fees to pay or anything like that, so you just need to log in with your email and create a password. Once you've done that, you're going to notice on your home screen the word recent. Starting off, obviously you won't have any, but these are ones that I have created within the last few weeks. And so you are going to go up here and click create. The little arrow is going to come up, you're going to click it. And this drop down box, you're going to click study set. So once you click on study set, it's going to take you to a new screen. This new screen is going to walk you through how to create your own study set. So you're going to give it a title and a short description. So let's say today we're going to use it for our math class. So let's talk about something you already know. And we are going to talk about expanded form. So with expanded form, we know that this is a type of place value study guide, and so we can go from there. Now, when you go down here to type in different terms, it starts you off with 5. Obviously, you don't need to do 5, but I would suggest going up to 10 to give yourself a full time to study. So you can go ahead and enter in these terms that you would like. So when we talk about expanded form, we might say that, well here, let's change this actually to place value. And we will talk about the different types of place value and what it involves. So we can have expanded form. And as you can see, things have dropped down here to expanded form to talk more about it. So I'm going to click on one of those. Because what it is, it's going to give us some definitions that I've already used. And if one of these is something that you already use or want to use, you can go ahead and use it as your definition. So a way to write numbers that shows place value of each digit, a way to write numbers by showing the value of each digit, a number written as the sum of the values of its digits. And I think this is going to be a good definition for what we have. Over here, it shows you the chance to write an image. So it gives you images that are already here. Now, base 10 blocks are great, but I don't want to bring base 10 blocks into this now, so we're going to go ahead and click on the expanded form for that. So obviously, you're going to do this for all of these, and then once you are done, you click on create. So we need at least 2 cards to create a set. So let's go ahead here then, and we will talk about base 10, and it's going to go ahead and drop down again. So base 10 is a number system based on 10, a 10-digit number system based on place value to record numbers. So we are going to use a 10-digit, we're going to use a number system based on groups of 10. So we are going to see if they have any base 10 blocks, and they do. These are base 10 blocks. I'm going to use that for my visual. So visual aids are obviously really good when studying and creating things. We're going to go ahead and save. Once you save it, it will now show you these different ones, these different forms. So you can go ahead and quiz yourself by pushing test, match, learn, write. Test is going to treat it like a test question. And so there are all these different ways to do it. Once you've created all these different ones, you can add them to your library to study with later. And then that way you can study for your exams and create them as you do your assignments. I hope to see that you've been creating these as you go along with the lessons, so that you can study for the exams throughout the semesters. Best of luck, guys, and I can't wait to see what you put together.